Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is Sunshine on Leith, episode 76. And things continue to go reasonably well, I would say. We just come back now from... let's have a peek. We played Wolfsburg and Motherwell, of course. We beat Hearts 2-1. With a penalty in the 39th minute, and Adrian Cotton with a 30-yard free kick in the 43rd. Stuart Dingwall got one back just before the end of the game, but that wasn't enough. And it's left us, currently, with the game in hand, we are third. But we're only 2 points out of first place, and we're playing second place. So I think we're in reasonably good shape, and we're playing second place at home. So, let's have a look at the team. We're playing Ripley, Crane, Salazar, Kutsi, and Birchall. Bit of a mixed-up set of teammates here. It's basically the most fit. Poyet, McGeich, Toyama, Melendo, Slivka with Chinouth up front. That's going to be the lineup. Let's see how we get on. Dressing room. We've got them outnumbered in the midfield, so I'm hoping we've got a good shot there. Let's try this, because they are actually a rival of ours. I got a couple of them, but only a couple. I thought it was worth a try. Is it worth going? Yeah, let's try it. I don't do this very often. On purpose. So that when I need it, it's there. Anytime any team would miss a player of his caliber, I'm glad he signed a new contract. I've been fiddling about with contracts this week. I made sure that I signed everybody who needs to be signed and made offers to all of the ones that hadn't been made offers to yet. Pleasant surprise. Most of the players didn't ask for raises. I was a little surprised by that, but yeah, I was a bit surprised. I think I made it with something like 7 players getting new contracts. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, I'll take it, but that's really unfortunate. I think I made a total of 80,000 extra dollars available, not dollars, 80,000 extra pounds available in terms of raises. So, not that much for 7 players. So yeah, I'm kind of pleased about that. So we're up 1-0, we don't have a shot on net. Poyet. No, Toyama. Melendo. Crossing, can't find Chinouth. McGeich with a God knows what, but we got a penalty out of it. Who's taking it? Poyet. I betcha. Yep. Well done. 2-0, and we're still on top. And likely to stay there, because unless Rangers comes back, we're going to finish this game in first place. And a legitimate first place, too, because we'll have played the same number of games as Celtic and Rangers. So yeah, this is good. They're putting up more of a fight than they did last year, that's for sure. Whoa. A little worried by that. Bam! Slivka makes it 3. And we are just dismantling Rangers. My goodness. I honestly didn't expect this. I thought it was going to be a close one. The only way it's going to be close now is if they wake up in the second half and blow us out. Okay, come on, boys. They're much more tired than we are, too. They only played 3 days ago. We played 4 days ago, and as you know, I rotate my team pretty solidly, so we are pretty fit compared to them. That's why I have such a large squad that I use, right? I mean, these guys don't sit on the bench. Good. I should have said something to Toyama, but that's okay. Okay, Chinouth to Slivka. All the way back for Birchall. Nothing out of that one. Crane. Chinouth, yes! This time the big man gets it. Crane, Chinouth, back of the net. We're destroying them. Wow, we're all green. They are not. I'm happy with this. Alright, Crane's looking bagged, and I need him for next game because Archer got injured. So Keck can come and play out there. If he needs to, I can play Keck out there, but I'd rather not. I'd much rather have him as a center back, but needs must. Anybody else need a break? Slivka, Liveston. Let's put McGeoch on for McGinn on for McGeoch. Just because McGinn's been complaining about first team football, and I want to make sure he gets as much of a chance as possible. Of course, he's not going to do anything because he's going to look complacent because we're up 4-0 when he comes on. And this is the thing I like best about our football. Not only do we play this sexy, beautiful passing football, but we play outrageous defense as well. I mean, they've had 11 shots, but only 3 on target, and really no big chances. You know, I mean, look at this. We've had no highlights in the second half almost. When they should be chasing the game, they're getting nothing. It's all over. And there we go. I'd say that was worth a like. Not bad at all. Okay, well done, lads. Good win for us. Thank you very much. Good job, excellent, well done. Loudrip disappointed at humbling defeat. I'll take that. Yeah. Don't see why not. It'll be tough, but that's football. It's a good feeling when they come together. Slivka was the best player on the pitch. Very pleased with his efforts so far, and hopefully there's more to come. Fortress, Easter Road, Classy Slivka, yay. Guardiola still trying to get hold of Yuki Toyama, who's still complaining blah 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 about how he wants to go join Paris Saint-Germain, but he isn't interested in recognizing he has a £21 million release clause. and I am disinclined to let him run away for much less than that. So he's going to be staying put for now. That'll be it for the Rangers match. I'll be back in a minute with the Wolfsburg away. Welcome back. It's time for the Wolfsburg match, and what that means is, and I like this very much, we're in a position where if we win today, in fact, even if we draw and Tottenham win or draw, we are through. So, yeah, at least a draw today and we're through, as long as Tottenham gets at least a draw. So, I'd say that's not unreasonable. Are they at home or away? They are at home. So, yeah, I really think that this should be it, and we'll be through to the next round of the Champions League, which is just crazy, but there it is. Anyway, team today: Ripley in goal, Crane, Keck, Coetzee and Brown, Poyet with McGinn, Toyama and Liveston. Yes, Liveston, whatever his name is, he's getting a start today in the Champions League. In fact, I'm going to swap him with Toyama just because that makes them overall more effective. Gomez gets the start and attacking midfielder, and Cotton up front because we are well ahead, and I figure why not let him play, get a bit of experience in a Champions League match, and let's see how we get on. All right. How about go carry straight on? Oh, that didn't work very well. Alright, well, Ripley's motivated. That could be useful. We are once again in our green. Wolfsburg in white with the bile green shorts. It really is an awful color. I hope their shirts aren't the... Ripley with the easy pickup. Nice play. Oh, what was that though? McGinn just gives it away. That was distressing. Not sure what exactly he was doing. Play was going really well until suddenly it wasn't. Wow, is this guy... Hold on a second, I want to check something. Yeah, okay, their goalkeeper is injured but returning to fitness. Tottenham are up over Porto. Oh, Cotton with a great shot and a superb save from the keeper. Cotton, and he knocks it on... No, Coetzee knocks it on to Keck, and Keck puts it away. That's a beauty. We'll take that. We will take that. Just hold on to this win, and we are through in the Champions League, which is just mind-boggling. I mean, not just that we're through, but that we would be through after 4 games. Don't think the job is done. Alright. A lot more to come from you, and I believe you've got what it takes. Good man. And same again. No, Gomez is still stressed. That's understandable. He's a young player. I believe it's his first game in the Champions League. With our potential qualification for the next round on the line, I can see why he might be a little nervous. Stressed even. This is not good. Oh, cleared beautifully. Liveston. Cotton. Wins it back. Well done. McGinn with another bad pass. What is wrong with McGinn these days? Nothing out of that one. Brown clears that one easily. I think he does. There he goes. But clears it straight to the opposition. Not helpful. Everybody mark up. Good job. And again. Whoa, off the post. Well, they're not going without chances, but neither are they really putting anything dangerous in. Oh, passing is beautiful. Gomez all the way back. Crane, Poyet, Toyama. For Gomez, and he scores! He scores in the Champions League! That's exciting. What a great goal for him. First game in the Champions League, and he got himself a beautiful goal. Just great timing on the run. Right here, he's running. Go! And yeah, he just outpaces the defender and puts it away. That's a pretty one. We'll take that. Make changes. They've scored one back. But Tottenham's up 3-0 over Porto, so I'm not too worried about them coming back and eliminating us here or anything. It was a long shot. That's too bad we didn't get that. Cotton is having a rough game. I don't know why, but we'll bring him out for Chenouth. And Liveston could be having a better game, so let's have Korach in. I think Crane just sealed his fate in terms of coming off, getting that yellow card. Oops. Just a touch wide on that one. Oh, what a pass. Chenouth. Oh, and he misses. That's too bad. 3 clear-cut chances, though. Nice run. Korach takes the ball. Plays it back to Ripley. Oh, Ripley finds Chenouth for the first time. Toyama to Brown. Brown down the wing. Can he stop it? No. He's been stopped. Korach. McGinn. Out wide for Crane. Crane's into the box. Oh, and he makes a good shot, but a good save is given. Yeah. Poyet. I wonder if they're going to break our string of scoring at least a 2-goal victory in every Champions League match. Crane definitely coming out. Tired, yellow card, not playing well. Out you go. Why are you looking nervous? Wow, he must be. I wonder if he's afraid of big games. It's okay if he is. I just remember not to play him in the big ones, that's all. Oop, that didn't work out quite right. Offside. Beautiful. And it looks like we're going to win this one and qualify cleanly right there for the second round. Or for the first knockout round, I should say. That's amazing. That's amazing. $1.33 million. Bit fortunate to beat them, but I'll take it. We have qualified from Group F in the Champions League. That's just crazy. I can't believe we've... That's amazing. Enrique Keck is getting looked at for the next Sweden squad. That's good for him. And that'll do it for the episode. We'll be back. Let me quickly show you that. We will be back for Porto and Rangers in the League Cup final. Can't beat that, can ya? That's going to be a nice one. We'll let the league continue to tick over in the way that it has been. It's funny that we lost our very first game 1-2, but we've not been beaten since then. So, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We've had about half the season. We're getting up on half the season. Are we have? No. Oh, no, we're not, because we have got the 5 games at the bottom that we haven't got listed yet. So, okay, not quite halfway to the middle. Not quite. You know what I mean. We'll be back for Porto and Rangers. That was the important part over here. Let's go over here, do that, and say the things that I say when I have that on the screen, which is, I think that one was worth a like. It was a heck of an episode. 2 good wins. And, and we qualified for the first knockout round of the Champions League. So, hey, that's not too bad. Drop a subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you're having a great day. And take care.